And if there are anything that will make noise, please take this opportunity to turn it off now. There will be a 15-minute intermission. Thank you, and enjoy the film.
Fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here in that little village of Anatef, you might say that every one of us is like a fiddler on the roof. Each trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, how did this tradition get started? Or why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? Well, I'll tell you. We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition. 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 Our balance for many, many years. In Anatevka we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to work, even how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and we wear these little prayer shawls. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition get started? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition. Because of our traditions, everyone here knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right, as the master of the house, to have the final word at home. The so Papa's free to read the holy book.
she's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Adam. Is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks. He's a perfect match.
Enough from the baker.
Home for the poor. Home for the poor.
Here now. 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck?
Last week gave you 2 kopecks.
Had a bad week, so if you have a bad week, why should I suffer?
And most important of all, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar? Of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
Among ourselves, we've always got along perfectly well. Well, of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse, but you live in a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in a simple peace and harmony, right?
What's a horse?
It was a mule.
It was a horse.
It was a mule.
It was a horse.
Yeah, the horse. I thought it was the second horse. Yeah, the Traditions. Without our traditions, all our lives would be as shaky as the fiddler on the road.
Mama, where should we put these?
Put them on my head by the stove, foolish girl. Where is Papa?
She's in the barn, milking. When will Papa be home?
It's almost Sabbath and he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long, riding on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know that Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me, Cycle. I know him longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live and be done. Fritza, bring me some more potatoes. Papa, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama Yenka's coming. She's down the road. Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Sidle.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath. Mama, can I go and play?
You have feet, go.
Can I go too?
I'll go too.
But Mama, the man she finds. The last one was so old and he was bald. He had no hair.
Well, a poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old and...
Do you have to boast about your age? Do you want to tempt the evil eye inside the both of them?
Golda, darling, I'm glad to see you because I have such news for you. And not every day in the week news, once in a lifetime news. And where are your daughters? Outside, no? Good. Such diamonds, such too. Golda, you see, I find every one of them husbands, but you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid. It's better than no husband, God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been poor widow. Alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do is maybe think of him. And even thinking of him gives me no pleasure because you know as well as I, he was not much of a person. Never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud. But better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Sidle in the house?
She's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I need to tell her.
Later.
Oh, model, I thought I heard you.
You finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor little tailor mouth want with cycle?
Well, they had been friends since they were babies together. They thought they'd play.
They play, what do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Motto, he's a nothing. Oriental, you said.
Children, they're a blessing in your old age, but my Aaron, you couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice to me, but otherwise he was not much of a man. So what good is it if he never raised his voice to me? But what's the use in complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world can be Yenta. Well, I must prepare my poor Sabbath table. So goodbye, Golda. It was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
Yenta, you said you had news for me.
Oh, I'm losing my head. One of these days it will fall off altogether and want to just fall into the mud and goodbye, Yenta. Of course, the news, it's about Lazar Wolf, the butcher, a good man, a fine man. And I don't need to tell you he's well off, but he's lonely as a poor man. You understand? Of course you do. To make it short, that is the whole town he's cast his eye on Cycle.
My cycle?
No, the sun's Cycle. Of course your Cycle.
Oh, it's such a match for my cycle. But Teddy doesn't like laser. He wants a learned man.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Teddy to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Lazar discuss it himself. He'll win him over. He's a good man, a fine man. True? So, you'll tell me how it went, and you don't have to thank me, Golda, because aside from my fee, which anyways Lazar will pay, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy, and what better satisfaction is that? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
Well, I want you to know. I'll tell you. Oh, finish washing the floor.
I wonder if Yenta found a husband for you. I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband. Not unless it's model or tailor. I didn't ask you. Cycle, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And after her, one for me. So if Yenta brings... Oh, Yenta. Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful, someone interesting, and well off, and important. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, Elvis the Veil, you bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring forever longing to be the envy of all I see. Oh, make him a star of love, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't call a river as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a fight, catch me and catch. Night after night in my sorrow alone, to find me a match of my own. Since when are you interested in a match, Hava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you had your eye on your rabbi's son. Well, why not? We only have one rabbi, and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best? Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take, right? Of course, right. I did a match for you. He's handsome, he's young. All right, he's 62, but he's a nice man. A boy catch. True? True. I promise you'll be happy, and even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. He's a nice man of wood. Catch right. You heard he has a temper. He'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober. So you're all right. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I'll find the best I can. With no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you've got Matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yenta, see that he's gentle. Remember, you are also upright. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, planning no plans. I'm in no rush. Maybe I've learned playing with matches, a girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, bring me no groom. Buy me no fine, catch me no catch. Unless he's a much less
Today I'm a horse. God, you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoes right before the Sabbath. Oh, that wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tavia. Bless me with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what have you got against my horse? You know, sometimes I think that when things are a little too quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see, what kind of mischief can we play on my friend Tavia?
So you're finally here, my breadwinner.
Talk to you later.
Where is your horse?
Oh, he was invited to the blacksmith for the Sabbath.
Well, hurry up, the sun won't wait for you. And I have something to tell you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got this sickness already. I'm not really complaining, though. After all, thanks to your help, I'm starving to death. God, you meet many poor people. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be poor. But it's no great honor either. So, what would have been so terrible if I had just a small fortune? Well, I could also be skinnier. If I were a rich man, yabba tibba 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 top. All day long and busy fun. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba tibba 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 top. If I were a pretty rich, I'm diddle man. I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with rills and flowers below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere, just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see it here. reached out again, like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum. All day long I'd really want to if I were a wealthy man. Wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. If I were a really, really rich, I didn't die, didn't matter. I'd see my wife, my golden, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. What a happy mood she's in, screaming at the serpents day and night. The most important man in town will come to bother me. They will ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, let me tell ya, pardon me, let me tell ya, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Yada dee die die, yada tie die, yada tie die die. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer it wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I'd like to sit in a synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall, and I'd discuss their holy books with the learned men 7 hours of the day, and that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum. All day long I'd pretty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I don't want that to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. Larger men, they lie and they lie. Your decreed I should be what I am. Won't it spoil some vast eternal life if I were a wealthy man?
Forgot my order for the salad.
Oh, Red Lunch, I had a little accident with my horse, you see.
Yeah, you didn't bring the rabbi's order.
Oh, I know, Red Mendel, I know.
You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
Oh, this is bigger news than a pagan of days, sir. Goodness.
Talking about news. Terrible news in the outside world. Terrible.
What is it?
What does it say?
In a village called Virjanka, all of the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land. Maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Why don't you ever bring us some good news?
I only read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
The authorities are in places that it cannot reach.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You stand around and curse and chatter. You'll chatter your way to the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No.
And where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student in the university there.
Aha! University. Is that where you learned to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
No, he's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face. Right?
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He's right.
He's right, and he's right. How can they both be right?
No, you were also right.
Not still a little wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath.
Oh, good Sabbath, hold on. Here's your cheese.
Thank you.
Here's your cheese. Good Sabbath.
Tell ya, the rabbi's order. My cheese.
All right, your cheese, of course. In time. So you're not from here, Rabbi? Persia. So you're a newcomer here, then. As Abraham said, I'm a stranger in a strange land, you know?
Moses said that.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I'm slow of speech and slow of tongue, you know? So
That was also Moses.
for a man with a slow tongue, you sure talked a lot, huh?
And the cheese?
Of course. Here, have a piece.
No, I have no money and I'm not a beggar.
Oh, please, it's a blessing for me to give.
Well, for your sake.
Thank you. You know, it's no crime to be poor.
It's the rich who are the criminals. Someday their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree, you know?
And who would make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
Until your golden day comes, Patrick, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5.
Daughters.
Well, girls are people. Girls should learn too.
A radical.
I'll be willing to open their mind to great thoughts.
What kind of great thought?
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our times.
Oh. But I'm a poor man. But food for lessons. Good? Good. Come, stay with us for the Sabbath. Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick, you know?
Where does the book say that?
All right, so it doesn't say exactly that, but somewhere in there it has something about a chicken, am I right? Sabbath. That is why we're always so short. Good Sabbath, children! Oh, children! This is Patrick. Patrick, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
Pleasant, I have 5 pleasant daughters. This one is mine. Mwah. And this one is mine. Mwah. 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 Oh, well, this is not mine. Patrick, this is Uncle Camisoil. He is.
Will you do me a favor and came in?
This is also mine. Brother, this is Red Patrick. He is from here. He'll be staying with us for the Sabbath. He's a teacher. Mirke, Spritze, would you like to take lessons from him?
I'm a good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard once that the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
Oh, yes, I know. The which she gets from me, as the good book says.
All a good book can wait, get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Uncle, I take you're also eating with us. Of course, another blessing. Cycle, get 2 more. Spritz and Bielka, get washed.
Oh, Model can help me.
All right, get the table. How will you go too? You can wash outside the welfare chicken. Tavia, I have something to tell you.
Why should today be any different?
Tavia, I have to tell you. Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know, only that he says it's important.
What can be so important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk to him.
Talk about what? It is talking about buying a new milk cow. He can forget it.
Tavia, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. The least you can do is talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants to buy me a new milk cow.
Just talk to him.
All right, after the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Model, Yenta was here.
I saw her.
Don't you understand? If they agree on someone and there's a match, it will be too late for us.
You don't need to worry, Sayo. I found someone who'll sell me his used sewing machine, and in a few weeks I'll save up enough money to buy it, and then your father will be impressed with me.
Model, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You could ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm just a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
But if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Model.
But I'm just a poor tailor.
Model, even a poor tailor's entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right. I'll talk to him.
Where is everybody? It's late.
President.
Oh, everybody's so late. Come on, children, we're lighting the candles. Why?
I was just wondering, I
What
was
is
trying to
it?
leave
Mother?
talk to you.
Your mom?
Yeah,
Speak up.
But
Mother, what is it?
good 7, Reb Tivia.
Good 7. Come, children.
Yes, Laser Wolf.
Bring me a bottle of your best brand. 2 glasses.
What's the occasion? Is there going to be some sort of party?
There might be a party. Maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Well, I'd be happy to make the wedding merry, lead the dancing and so forth for a small fee, naturally.
Naturally. A wedding isn't a wedding without you and your fee. Good evening, innkeeper.
Good evening.
We'd like a drink. Sit down, Jacob.
What would you like, vodka or schnapps?
Vodka.
Right away.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Red.
What are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Reblazer.
Tebby, sit down. Have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So, Tebby, how goes it with you?
Well, how should it go?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, how's that brother-in-law of yours in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you?
Not lately.
Then how do you know?
Well, if you were doing badly, he would write. You know.
Yeah, true.
May I have some more?
Yes, of course.
Okay, listen.
I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do. And there's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Well, why yes? Why should I get rid of her?
You have a few more without me.
I see. Today you want one, tomorrow you may want two.
Two? What would I do with two?
Well, the same you'll do with one.
Tebby, please. This is important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lonesome? What on earth are you talking about?
You don't know?
Yes, I know. We are talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy from me.
Tebby, please. I'm talking about your daughter's cycle, Tebby. Your daughter's cycle. Yes.
My daughter.
I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a really good impression on me, Tebby. I like her. And as for me, Tebby, as you know, I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, my own store, my own servant. Look, why do you have to sit here and try to impress each other? Let's just shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need to worry about a dowry for her. In fact, you might even find something in your own purse, too.
Shame! Shame on you! What do you mean my purse? Title is not the sort of accept for money.
All right. We won't talk about money. Let's just get this done. I like her, Tebby. I'll be good to her. So what do you think?
What do I think? Who do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? One can have a pleasant conversation with him if you talk about livers and kidneys. But on the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. If you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And with the butcher, my daughter will certainly never know hunger. But of course, he has a problem. He's much too old for her. But that's her problem. Of course, she's younger. But that's his problem. You know, I always thought of him as a butcher. But I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. And he'll try to take care of her. So what do I think? What do I think, huh? It's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Tebby, this is wonderful. Let's drink on it.
Why not? To you.
No, my friend, to you.
To the both of us.
To an agreement.
To our agreement.
Yes.
To our prosperity.
Of course.
To our good health and happiness.
Yes.
And most important,
To life. To life. L'chaim. 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 To life.
Mr. the father, I'm not trying to keep it.
Yes, to my right to be. Drink l'chaim. To life. To life. L'chaim. 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 To life.
If that's okay, yeah, I'm good. drink that life.
Yes!
Drink the higher. To life, Remorca.
Yes, Mr. Wolf.
Drinks for everybody!
What's the occasion?
I'm taking myself a ride!
Who is it?
Champion's eldest Sanctum!
Days are off to Georgia.
My wife!
May all your futures be blessed ones, not like the present ones. Drink the higher to life, the higher. The higher, to life. It takes a wedding to make the same. Let's live another day. Drink the higher to life. We'll raise a glass and sip a drop of schnapps in honor of the great good luck that favors you. We know that when good fortune favors you, such men have reason. We deserve it too. To us, men of good fortune, be happy, be healthy, love life. And if our good fortune never comes, it's to whatever comes. Drink the higher to
You look like you're drunk.
And you know what? And they're dancing like this. And my pants fell down.
I just thought so.
What?
After the wedding. We'll be related. You'll be my papa.
Your mama. You know, I've always wanted a son.
Yeah?
Yes, but one a little younger than my son.
Evening, what's the celebration? Ted is very off his old style. May I offer my congratulations, Debbie?
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ah, Ted, I have a piece of news that I think I should tell you, as a friend.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm telling you this because I like you. You're a good, honest, decent person, even though you're a Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. After all, how often does one get a compliment like that? and your news?
Tavia, this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom? here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How legal?
Just a little mischief in case an inspector comes through, you'll see that we've done our duty. Personally, I don't see why there has to be this trouble between people. But I thought I should tell you, and you can tell the others.
Well, thank you, Your Honor. You know, you're a good man. If I may say so, it's too bad you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Tevye. You're always joking. Congratulations again about your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Did you have to send me news like that today, the whole day? I know that we are the chosen people, but once in a while, can't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my daughter's side. We're hired.
So, children, I'm going to tell you the story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob, and then we will discuss it together, all right? Good. Now, Laban had 2 daughters, Leah and beautiful Rachel. Jacob loved the younger Rachel and asked Laban for her hand. Now, Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employee. Now, after Jacob worked his 7 years, do you know what happened? He fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter Leah. Now, for Jacob to marry Rachel, he was forced to work another 7 years. So you see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us that you must never trust an employer.
Papa eating up yet?
No, Mama.
Then you know some lessons, Prince Adelka. We have to do Papa's work today. Oh, how long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get the word out of him. Enough lessons, children. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Do you think so?
Although, I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
Oh, well, then neither, I suppose, the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
So what do you know about him, except for he's the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if he was the shoemaker's son, or the tinsmith's son?
At least I know this. He doesn't have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Well, surely any new idea would be strange to you. Remember the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit. Maybe even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain with no curiosity? It's a rusty tool. Good day, Arnold.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. But of course, that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Our traditions. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over, but here. Here, men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch, should not even look at each other.
I am looking at you.
You're brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together, even dance together. New dances like this. Do you like it? I learned it in Kiev.
It's very nice.
There. We just changed an old custom.
Yes. You're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Oh, Bielka, Spritzer. No.
Pardon, Papa.
Oh. Where's the Zeitung?
She's in the barn.
Go raus. Oh, Rebecca. Hey, how did the lessons go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, you're finally up. What happened last night besides you were drinking like a peasant? Did you see my lord? What did he say? Or what did you say? Do you have news?
Patience, woman, patience. As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. That never about the same as goes
You
on.
can die from such a man.
Outside, my lad, outside. You're to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Liza Wolf has asked you for your hand.
I knew it.
The butcher?
My heart told me this was going to be our lucky day. Oh dear God, and thank me.
And what do you say, Saito?
Oh, but what can she say? My firstborn bride. May you go all with him in fortune and honor. Not like Rumacera. May she rest in peace. That first wife of his. She was a bitter woman. Nothing like my Saito. Now I must go thank Yenta, my Saito, the bride.
Mazel tov, Saito.
You call that a mazel tov? And your red party, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Simon, for getting a rich man.
I cannot be rich. What's wrong with being rich?
Well, there's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it, and I'll never recover. Saito knows I mean only her welfare. Am I right, Saito?
Yes, Papa.
There, you see?
I see. I see very well.
Well, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa, Papa!
What is it?
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, then you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches, I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him. Papa, please.
What is wrong with Liza? She likes you.
I will be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy. I'll dig ditches, I'll haul rocks.
Haven't we made an agreement? And an agreement is an agreement with us.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all my days.
All right, I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa.
It seems that it is not ordained for you to have all the comforts of life, or that we shall have a little joy in our old age after all our hard work.
Reb Tevye, may I speak with you?
Later, Mortal, later.
It's very important. I must speak with you now.
Not now, Mortal. I have problems.
That's what I'm here to talk about. I think I can help.
Certainly, like a bandit can help, of course. Goodbye, Mortal. Goodbye.
At least, listen to him, Papa.
All right, you have your time, talk.
I hear you've been arranging a match recital.
Oh, he also has ears.
I have a match recital.
What kind of match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match is made exactly to measure.
Perfect fit, made to measure. Mortal, stop talking like a terror and tell me where is it?
Please don't shout at me, Reb Tevye.
All right, I won't shout it. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
It's me. Myself.
You? Himself? And you're completely out of your mind. Or you're crazy. You must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself. What do you think you are? Everything? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guest all rolled up into one little package? I suppose you didn't perform the ceremony. You must be crazy!
I'll admit it's a little unusual to be my own matchmaker, but
Oh, unusual, it's crazy!
well, the thing is, Reb, your daughter Seidel and I gave each other our pledge more than a year ago.
Gave each other a pledge.
Yes, Papa. We gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. And had to. I'm sorry. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do you think you are? America? And what do you think you're doing? You're a stitcher. You're nothing. Who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I will not, I cannot allow. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One time I pull out a cut, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Stop. Do I still have something to say about my daughter? Or doesn't anyone have to ask your father anymore?
Well, I've been meaning to ask you for some time, Reb Debbie, but first I wanted to see if we have enough money to buy my own
Oh,
sewing machine.
stop talking nonsense! You're just a poor tailor!
But even a poor tailor's entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Reb Debbie, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of a match would that be with a poor tailor? But on the other hand, he is an honest, hard worker. But on the other hand, he is absolutely nothing. But on the other hand, things cannot get worse with him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge. I'm sorry. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves it. She wants it. And look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition. Very well, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Reb Debbie. You won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. That's the truth. Yes. Modern children.
Golda. What am I going to tell Golda? What on earth am I going to do about Golda? Help!
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles led him to the throne.
Oh, Taylor, what's the matter with you? Ruma Sarah has been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. All right, tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what it meant.
All right, I'll tell you. Only don't be frightened!
Tell me!
In the beginning, I dreamt that we were having a celebration of some kind. Everyone we knew was there, musicians too. Suddenly, in walks your grandmother Cycle. May she rest in peace.
Grandmother Cycle, well, how did she look?
For a woman who's been dead 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and this is what she said.
And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor Mottle counts oil.
Mottle?
A worthy boy is he, a pious family. They named him after mine, dear Uncle Mordecai. The tailor Mottle counts oil.
The tailor, she must have heard rock. She must have been the butcher.
You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There is no tailor. You mean the butcher, Grandma? That's a little level.
My great grandchild, who you named for me, Mottle's bride was meant to be. Was such a match I pray. In heaven it was me. A fine standing boy, a comfort and a joy. The tailor Mottle can joy.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, to the butcher's home.
That's your so fine thing to you. That's your headache too. Blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. You married such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. Such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor Mottle counts oil. The tailor Mottle counts oil. The tailor Mottle counts shop, shop. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Woman is this, by righteous anger shaken. Dancing good one, who could be mistaken? It's a butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's a butcher's dear daughter, heart and life. Ruma What is this the butcher daughter marrying my husband? Did you do this to your friend and neighbor Ruma Sarah? Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings?
That all we can say is that it's all for the best and couldn't possibly be any better. Amen. A blessing on my head, muzzle top, as Grandma Cycle said, muzzle top. We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw, the tailor muzzle cow's oil.
We haven't got a man.
Muzzle top.
We had who we began.
Muzzle top.
But since your grandma came, she learned what's his name.
The tailor muzzle cow's oil.
The tailor muzzle cow's oil. The tailor muzzle cow's oil. The tailor muzzle cow's
Did you hear? Tabby's Styles wearing a model. Not Laser Wolf. No. Yes.
Saddle is made model?
Yes.
Hey, what's all the excitement about?
Tabby's Cycle's going to
I know, there's a welcome portrait.
What? No, model. The tailor.
Wow. The tailor? Well, that's terrible! Mazel tov!
Imagine, Styles wearing model. I can't believe it. What's wrong with my son, model? Skip me, Chantal. Mazel tov.
Yesel, do you have a hat for me?
Laser Wolf ordered a hat, but it's not cheap.
Well, I got his wife. I can get his hat.
Well, then come, I'll show you.
Oh, Hava, can you watch the store for me for a couple minutes?
Of course. Come, model. Hava, we heard about your sister. Mazel tov. Thank you very much.
Mazel tov.
Please may I pass?
Why? Congratulations.
All right. Stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now listen here.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often noticed you at the bookseller. Not many girls in this village like to read. You'd like to borrow this book. It's very good.
No.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow. Charming, honest, ambitious, quite bright, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead. Take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. Good. After you return it, I'll ask how you like it, and we'll talk about it for a while. Then we'll talk about life, how we feel about things, and it can all turn out quite pleasant.
Oh, Vietka, can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
you forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Good day, Holly.
Good day.
Fiedka.
Good day, Pietra.